Yo ho ho, what up y'all? Welcome on in, Cav, all day ran weed, and all day got the first egg. Ranwood is the first in chat, allegedly, and Cav is second first. Welcome, welcome. Happy motherfucking Thursday, y'all. Cheers. It has been quite the week. Work turned into a little bit of a shit show yesterday. That lovely bid that I won, holy shit, did I underbid myself. And I'm gonna have to, there was a lot of out of scope work on this lovely installation. They had like all the security camera equipment mounted on the desk of this manager's office. Usually everything's up high, which makes it a lot easier for cable management and running new cables to a security camera system. So that was the thing. And then while I was using my cell phone for like a little flashlight, I dropped it. And my case had already been pretty beat up, and I've dropped the phone a good bit. It was already cracked, and it just happened to land right in the sweet spot in the corner, and the digitizer took a shit. And phones are expensive. I'm not really one to rock a new phone. But you know what, I'll show you, I'll grab the phone real quick so I can show you guys what's been going on with it. Yeah, so this is it here. Right after I dropped it, it landed like right in this corner here. And I don't know if it'll focus on the screen. But yeah, so now it doesn't respond to touch or anything at all. So it's, it's a lovely paperweight. Ordered the new screen part that'll be in here later today. And I'm gonna have to fix that because I need it for work. Like, thankfully I had a backup. I have this old iPhone 10, but man, this thing looks so tiny compared to the 12. That's a 12 Max Pro, I think. And this thing like completely fits in the palm of my hand. So I had to like MapQuest, print out directions from Google Maps, the old school way of like how to get back to the turnpike from the villages, which yeah, was a good time. Was a pretty good time there. Bacon Strip! Cav, thank you for the lurk, man. Welcome on in, Bacon. RPG, we're here for more stars, man. We're here for more stars. Damn big sad, man. Yeah, it happens, dude. It happens, It's just like... And it sucks because any time that I've replaced, like, specifically on the iPhones, like, thankfully the part was only $60. And I don't like working on phones, man. Those shits are tiny. Like, dealing with those tiny little connectors and worrying about hitting like a capacitor off the board is stressful. And usually, the remanufactured screens aren't as good quality as the OEM ones. Like I did my best to get one with good reviews, and I was blown away that it was only $60. But usually that's like the sign of I gotta start shopping for another phone, because if it takes a hit on that remanufactured part, it's not going to take as good as a hit as the original. Also, the waterproofing is completely gone. And I'm in a wet-ass state, Florida is always pretty moist. So it's one of those things where I'll have to start shopping for a new phone. And I stay with the iPhone for the simplicity's sake. I've already invested in all the applications that I use for my job, and everything that I use for work works really well on iOS. I don't want to deal with switching to Android, and to me, phones all do the same shit. As long as I can make phone calls, take a video here and there, and snap a few photos, I'll stick with it. Plus, I already have like video editing software that I've bought for the iPhone. Ooh, lurks are personalized. They are, yeah. With the bot. The bot be, And welcome on in, Old Ham Shammy. Hope you're having a good day, man. I'm first on the breakfast list. That you are, Bacon. That you are. I haven't had I need to purchase some bacon. I haven't had a good bacon sandwich in a while. I've stopped eating out, and I've been like cooking at home to save money and also be like a little bit healthier. And I've lost I've actually lost a decent amount of weight doing that. It's easier to calorie count too. And just, a lot of the stuff in fast food's processed, so. Yo, Mr. Clean, welcome on in, man. It's going pretty good. I'm happy to be here chilling with y'all. We're getting ready to go back to Resident Evil 3. Maybe. I don't think this will be the last RE3 stream. I'd say between this one and probably tomorrow's. My whole schedule's been out of whack with the loveliness of breaking my phone and dealing with work stuff. Like, was gonna stream yesterday and then ended up dealing with the mayhem of, like, one, finding this old thing. It's like two, it's not even on the latest iOS, so like half my apps weren't working with it. Thankfully, Twitch still works on it. And, because usually I'm a big lurker, like, on mobile. Like, I'll be jamming at work with you guys. And then yesterday, like, you don't realize how dependent you are on cell phones until it's gone. Like, until you can't use it. And then me at work, specifically, like, dealing with security cameras, I use my phone as a monitor to, like, adjust the cameras. And then I felt like, with losing that touchscreen, I was like, holy shit. What do I do without a phone? How do I get home? Then I just ran to the manager's office, logged into their camera system that way, and printed out directions to get back to the highway. So yeah, it's been a day. Danny Phantom, Momo, welcome on in. Bacon? Yeah, Bacon Strip's here. He was up early, but I need to buy some bacon. I'm talking about like bacon for me to eat. But yeah, Bacon Strip is here. Yeah. Lurk, can't wait to get off to Jill's death rattle. Oh God. Oh God. Thank you for the work, Lurk. We'll keep the horror alive while you sneak off, bacon and all. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. I don't know, man. The bot's crazy. The bot's, I think it's responding to you saying bacon. It doesn't know that bacon's like, you know, a person here. I am feeling good today. It's my day off. Fuck yeah, Mr. Clean. Fuck yeah, man. Better get some bacon. I will next time I go shopping. I have a lot of meats, so it's like I still have. Whenever I run out of my breakfast sausage, oh yes, I'll pick up some bacon next. I'm gonna get the real stuff. Usually I get like turkey bacon, but I need to treat myself a little bit. No, I'm not on alert. I just want to test it. Got you all day. Yeah. Yes, so it kind of takes into account what you were saying earlier. All right, let's go ahead and switch up the scene. Let me restart the Dreamcast. Let's get to it. Appreciate all y'all stopping by already, man. Now, on my last playthrough, we did a little bit of recon. So we're starting that portion over of the clock tower. I really like the clock tower part so far. We're probably going to be stuck on the nemesis battle a good bit. I think there's two of them. Yeah, we even saw like a helicopter and Nemi infected Agility earlier. So yeah. Let me go ahead and restart this bad boy here, because I think there's a timer. I don't know. I really don't know. So the first three RE games are considered retro, and the rest are more modernized. Well, they did remake all of the RE games, Mr. Clean. But the originals are definitely, like the version I'm playing now, is considered retro. Some may say, I mean, I guess technically even the ones on GameCube are considered retro, right? Like RE4 would be considered retro, along with the first release, or the first re-release of RE1 and Resident Evil 0. Is that correct? I'm a noob when it comes to Resident Evil stuff, you know? So, I couldn't tell you. What's the difference between the originals and the remakes? Graphics has completely been redone. You don't have a fixed camera. You're not using tank controls. I even hear the story is different on the remakes. But I haven't played them, so I really can't tell you too much aside from what I've seen other people. Like I know RE2R, which I've watched all day play a good bit of, looks tremendously different. You know, it's like up-to-date graphics. So I want to go through them all. Like, there's no way I'm going to be playing the new RE on release. I do want to get in some. Maybe after this, I need to coordinate with Dev and anyone else who wants to play. What is it? Operation Raccoon City? Because I think we learn about the protagonist from the new RE, RE9. There's so many names for these Resident Evil games. It's kind of hard to keep track. But I think we get some lore playing that game.
Resident Evil.
All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Like, I remember hearing some people say, or that they were complaining there's, like, content missing on RE3 Remake compared to the original. Everybody loves RE2R. Like, I know that one's, like, ranked pretty high as far as the remakes go. How are you doing today all day for Mr. Clean? I will survive. They can't stop my last escape, says Jill. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory. We got a key. We got the clock tower key. We got some shots. Yo-ho, skittle biddle. Jill has a nice set of legs. That she does, Mr. Clean. You know, Jill. Our girl Jill here. She's in good shape. It comes from running away from so many zombies, you know? How am I doing on saves? Let's put that away. We don't need that for now. Now, I do have a Nemi battle up top. And how am I on heals? That's something I really gotta pay attention to. Not looking good. Alright, so I need to find some heals. And I do recall there being some. So let's make a quick count of... We got a blue herb, which is just for poison. Doesn't heal me at all. We got some nice enhanced ammo. Oh, ammo, how you've enhanced yourself. Okay. And we got a bunch of grenade rounds. We're gonna definitely stockpile those for the end battle. So yeah, we should be able to find... I do recall we found some heals. I just gotta be conservative and not use as many shots as I did last time.
Inter says hi to all the lovely friends in here, all except one. Yeah, you know who you are. Exactly, I mean you.
Their internet, sir. Welcome on in. SMS, how are you? Dan the Man, how are you, sir? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, brother? Nice, I have work tomorrow, and then I'm off till Tuesday. Fuck yeah. At the moment, I don't have anything scheduled work-wise till Monday. I have to go back to that lovely remodel that we finished up. And they were like, hey, can you install 2 more speakers in the lobby? So, I'll be back there. Why the long face there, Skittle Piddle? Why you got that sad penguin there? Is that at a Burger King? Yeah, it's a Burger King. It's the one that I've been, that we, like, literally just finished up that I've been... Oh, shit. Let me get out of here. Will we take the gunpowder? Hey. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that now, but I'm not going to use it yet. I want to mix it. We're going to mix it. We're going to make some more ammo here. And I think if I mix the A with the C, we get the enhanced shots. But I'm going to try to go back and forth to give me a little bit more room with those flaming zombies. You stay away, sir. You stay away. Ooh, they give me the heebie-jeebies. I didn't mean you had Skittle Piddle. It's alright. It's alright in her. I know who I am. Aw, Skittle Piddle. Definitely not you. It's alright. The person he's referring to has already been banned. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and make that. I think I can make some more. I might have fucked up the mixing. Let's find out. Okay, we got all the ammo that's there. Hey, all day, so you think you'll enjoy RE9? From Inter. Oh, wait, let me mix this here first. I made gunpowder C. And then we'll put both of those here together. Yeah, I'm not sure what gunpowder C makes, but we'll find out. I'm hoping it's the enhanced ammo. Where's my reload tool? Damn it, I made the wrong thing. I guess freeze rounds are important too, though. Does anyone know what the enhanced ammo? What makes that? Let me check how I am on enhanced. Well, we got a good bit. Yo-ho-ho, Parks! Welcome on in. We get a shout out for Parks. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name incorrectly. He's a new streamer. I was helping them get set up. They plan on doing some Resident Evil 9 streaming this week as well. Is this coming out Saturday or is it Friday? I'm not optimistic based on gameplay I've seen. Hoping there's more than what I've seen.
Sadie, I'd like to explain myself. I do like everybody in here, but I was playing the game where you throw a knife in the middle of a group, and even they are not enemies. Immediately a fight to death will break out.
That's true, yeah, and that's a good way to determine who fights to the death. You just throw a knife into a crowd, yeah. That makes sense, Arnold. That makes sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this back. We don't need that. I don't think I need the freeze rounds yet either. So we're going to keep that out of there. It's out tomorrow. Oh, shit. No, that's 100% how you say it. Awesome, awesome. And thank you for the shouty. Yeah, they're new to streaming. They're getting their feet wet. Definitely give them a follow and check them out. Let's help get them to affiliate. All right. I guess at this point, we're ready to start venturing off and exploring. There's not much else I would get in that other room. We already got the key. Make sure we don't have anything else around here. Let's go. Who are you helping out? Parks over here. He's they're a new streamer. Helped get them a little bit situated. You know, the woes of technical issues when streaming. Even as someone who's been streaming for over like almost 2 years now, or maybe at about 2 years. I gotta check when my affiliate anniversary is coming up. I feel like that's soon. Okay, nothing here. We must have already ventured out to this point before I saved. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any documents or ammo. Got a follow from me. Welcome to streaming and good luck. Yeah, yesterday I was watching them play a little bit of the Spider-Man game, and they seem to really be into the Resident Evil series as well. So it's kind of helping them get ready for RE tomorrow. It was really cool. We did a little bit of retro hardware shopping yesterday together on his stream. He was looking at stuff on eBay. And I think it was like something close to the UK version of GameStop from what I saw. You were that one website? We were looking at Xbox 360s and we were kind of having a discussion on the really cool exclusive editions. My personal favorite out of the special edition 360 Slims was the R2D2, and then he was looking at some of the Halo ones and the I think I saw a Gears of War one there at one point. I like eBay. Yeah, eBay's pretty fucking cool to browse on. And they know what I like. They'll be giving me recommended stuff. Anything from like old cars to old hardware. Except, I try to keep it on Facebook Marketplace. Just because it's local. If I don't go to like a retro gaming store. I have a really good one called Gamers Inc. by me. Shout out to Gamers Inc. They're fantastic. And they're the ones who saved me on my ape escape run. Okay, that door's locked. And as a god of time, etched under the keyhole. Which is appropriate since we're in a giant clock tower right now, you know? Alright, let's go to this door. Penny, happy Thursday! Welcome on in! Sophie, welcome! Woohoo! Skirt! And heels, you know it, girl. You know it. Yeah, we're dressed to impress today, and I got a nice policeman's hat on. Penny from all day. Hi, Dan, Sophie. From Sophie, hey Penny, hey Sophie. Long time no see from Mr. Clean. Parks. The store we're looking at is called Sex. Kex? Is it Kex? CEX. It's CEX. I'm gonna call it that, not Sex. It's an English and Irish store for secondhand gaming. Nice, nice. All day, Sophie, Mr. Clean, enter from Penny. Hey, Mr. Clean from Sophie. All right. Yeah, so I was saying last stream that this clock tower really gives me the vibes. Like, you can tell it was the same architect and the same interior decorator from the mansion. A mercenary's corpse. He might have died fighting. Wasn't there supposed to be something here? There we go. There's a heal. We need to stock up on that bad boy. Love secondhand stores. I also like sex. Oh, yes. It's okay, Dan. We all know you meant sex. No, I'm gonna call it kicks. All right, I need to take a photo of this because last time I took a photo of this note, it was on my phone that is now waiting to be repaired later today. So I'll have to redo my notes on this lovely iPhone 10. You don't realize... Okay. D-U-D-D-U-D. Got it. And I think I had to do the opposite of that to get the thing upstairs. I'm almost done with work. Then I get to play Baldur's Gate 3. Nice! Hell yeah, Sophie. Oh yeah, your phone broke? What happened? So I was at a, I was doing an install for a security camera system, and it was like one of those worst case scenarios, Fanny, where, you know, I put in, they always have us like do these quotes, and they give us like a general breakdown, but we're not there on site. So it's really hard to survey something without being there. And it's a store that's like an hour and a half away from me one way. Like it's all the way in Sumter County, the Villages. Notorious for their old communities that are very promiscuous, politely put. So I go all the way up there. The security camera system, instead of being mounted on the very top of the network rack, where it's really easy to get cables through like the grid ceiling, they have it mounted on the bottom of the manager's desk. So that was a pain in the ass, like run the cables, all the new cables to new cameras, because they added 3 indoor cameras there, which I thought, I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. It's indoor. I don't have to go through cement. This is going to be cake. Bullshit. So, and then it had an enclosure where all the equipment was locked up in. Thankfully, like I have like one of those keys that you would use to get into like a vending machine, and it happened to be the same size of a key. So I got in there, and I'm using my phone as a flashlight, and someone distracted me, or, you know, well, they asked for me, and I looked up and lightly dropped my phone. And it happened to fall right in the corner. Well, I actually still have it here. It happened to fall right in the corner here. That white bar popped up, and the digitizer stopped working. And, you know, these phones are all touchscreen. We're way past the days of the BlackBerry where we had a trackball. And I kind of miss those days a little bit. So I ordered on Amazon a replacement LCD assembly, and I'll be doing that later tonight or early tomorrow. It's and I got a new case because my old case was broken, conveniently, the part of the case that was broken was that corner right here. So, it's just one of those things. CEX is awesome. Nice. Enjoy. Baldur's Gate 3 is so great. Need to complete my game sometime. When it comes to Resident Evil, the RE3 remake is probably the biggest disappointment. It's good, but extremely short. I'll keep that in mind, Parks. That's what I was hearing overall. And is missing a massive chunk of content. That's what people were telling me too. So I look forward to playing the RE3 remake and comparing them. I'm playing solo now, but will definitely play with friends on next run. Nice! Dang, that sucks, Dan. It happens, you know. It was just like, you know, whether it's like a car breaking down or like a phone breaking, it never happens at a convenient time. It's like one of those things like, was so excited, like work's been slow. So I was happy to get this bid, even though it was a shitty bid on a job. Like I've definitely underbid myself. And then I dropped the phone and I'm like, in my head, I was processing at way more of a loss. Because I haven't repaired phones, so I didn't know the cost of the parts anymore like I used to. And at one point, repairing a 12, that one's a 12 Pro Max, so it's like the bigger screen. That used to be like $300 for the LCD assembly when it first dropped. Thankfully, the phone's old now, and the part's only $60. So I was like, cool. But then when you replace a part on any phone, the part's never as good. The remanufactured part is never as good as the original. So it means that I need to keep in my mind, soon it's time for an upgrade. Which I'm also dreading, because I like not having an extra monthly payment, you know? Yeah, it's an iPhone. It was that one's a 12, and I like the 12. I know they're up to like 17 now. I usually get a new phone like every 5 or 6 years. Like, as you guys can tell, I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to old tech. But the 12 Max Pro, it has a 2K display, which is even unnecessary on like a 6.5-inch LCD display. But it has pretty decent. It has a pretty decent GPU and CPU in there. This 10 that I upgraded from previously kind of gets hot after I use it for some time. Thankfully, it's been doing well now. Like, you know, it's getting by as far as like emails and text messaging and everything like that. But I have photos for work and invoices on that other screen, on that other phone that I need to like really get access to by the 28th, which is in 2 days. So, hoarder, there were no clues. As you look behind me and see all the old stuff, yes, not at all. I'm gonna do a quick school sesh at the start of stream to educate everyone or update everyone on the lore that leads up to RE9. Hell yeah, Parks. That's awesome. Yeah, I really wanna, I think it's Operation Raccoon City, right? That has some lore for RE9 as well. Marathon Open Beta is live. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to check that out later today, Ham. My iPhone 16 gets hot. Yeah, when they start getting hot, usually it's a sign that the battery is on the way out. It could be a bunch of different things. And it's just really uncomforting. Like, since I think it had to do with like this phone being off for so long and like getting updates, like it was just overusing the CPU and GPU. And I don't remember if I changed the screen on this one or not. I don't think I did. It has two little line hair cracks on it, but it still works. Hit me up, man. I'll be up. Hell yeah, Ham. I just upgraded my 13 to a 17 Pro Max. I got an 830 credit to this phone. So I was like, hell yeah, my husband got a 17 for free. That's dope. Yeah, that one's, the whole thing too is why I really don't want to upgrade. That phone is a 256 gigabyte. So it's like I have so much space, and that phone new is like $1,200. So me getting something comparable new is going to be around $1,200, and I don't want to. I know I will do like payments and everything like that. Like I think it'll come out, I'd have to put like $300-400 down, and it's like an extra $30 a month on top of my cell phone bill. But work's been like not exactly the most steady, so I'm trying to minimize my bills and things like that, you know? Operation Raccoon City is like another perspective of an RE2. Who is your provider? I use T-Mobile. I've had them for like over 15 years. I've been using T-Mobile since I was like 20. 16 years now. Woo. Yeah, I remember I used to I had them like prepaid. I used like I would just always buy my own phone, and I was like, back in the days where we used to count minutes. Like, I barely use this phone. And then they offered like an unlimited plan, prepaid, and started using that. And then it got to a point where I was so consistent, T-Mobile was like, hey, do you want a regular account? We trust you. You've been paying this for a while. And then just, it kind of evolved into a regular account from there. Hunk and crew got sent in by Umbrella to retrieve the T-Virus and the G-Virus. Ah, gotcha. Lurking and playing Wii game. Enjoy, King! King of Dorkside has arrived. We are not worthy. Welcome on in, King. I hope you're having a good day. King of Dorkside is also another fantastic streamer. I have T-Mobile too. I used to have Sprint and got moved to T-Mobile. I would go to them and see if there was a new phone for free. Just trade in your old one. Yeah, I think I might do that after I fix the screen, because it increases the value of it tremendously. But the downside is that my back glass is also cracked. I'm going to look into seeing how hard it is to change that. Oh, I shouldn't have gone up yet, I don't think. Let me go back down. Playing my life as a king. Ooh. How appropriate for you, King. It's like when I play Need for Speed and I drive a Toyota Supra. It's like Call of Duty cross Resident Evil game. Oh. Is it a first-person shooter like the Survivor series? Hold on, I think this one is different than the last box. Let's take a photo of this. Third! Third person. Sorry, I thought you were saying you were third in chat. People like to announce what place they're in. I didn't mean to yell that there. Oh, I'm over here trying to take a damn photo with my broken phone. I was like, the camera's not working. And I just got a notification. My part is almost here. Oh, wait. It's not even on the right text yet. Come on. There's something written on the lid. There it is. There it is. Now we have the correct notes. Ariel Blue, welcome on in. My husband's phone got ran over by a car and he still got the $830 credit. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to definitely check that out. King from Momo. No, it's a city sim. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Holy cow, how did that happen? You'd be surprised. Sometimes you leave a phone on top of a car. And I used to work in cell phone repair, so I've heard a bunch of crazy stories where people would, they're putting in groceries, they put their phone on top of the car, it's in their hand, they drive off, it falls on the road, and then a car behind them runs them over. Ah, see? Exactly what happened with Sophie. Accidentally left his phone on top of the car and drove off. That's what I kind of figured. You should tell him to tape the phone to the top of the car now. That's how you get some pretty good content there, You get a little phone mount for the top of the car. Seriously, I cried when I saw it. Oh, man. What's your favorite RE game, Parks? Oh, it has to be Resident Evil 4. I haven't heard any complaints about RE4. Okay, let's go in here. I don't remember what's in that door, or if that's the one I came from. And Resident Evil 8. RE2R is fine. Yeah, that's the one I've seen all day play a lot of. It's a good time. It's a good time. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's get ready to battle. Oh, I should probably go grab that enhanced ammo. I think I'm gonna try taking him out with that enhanced ammo. It's peaked, that's why. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that. I think after 3, though, I'm actually going to switch up and do some Devil May Cry as far as... I know Devil May Cry is not part of the RE series, but its development began as Resident Evil 4, and then they realized, We've done something so different, this needs to be its own game. Similar to how RE1 even came about. RE1 was originally a remake of Sweet Home from the NES for the PlayStation, or for that generation of consoles. I don't remember if they started development for the Sega Saturn first, or if it was for the PlayStation. Where everyone's going bingo. Leon S. Kennedy. Okay, we gotta heal. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see. Oh, wrong way. Once you go to that door and you see that zombie who's on fire, you know you're at the wrong place. Was it this door? Where everyone's going bingo. Okay, so we don't have the key for that door yet. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. We've already explored this area. That brings me to the front where the dogs are at, so let's reach. Oh, there's our buddy, Mr. Nemi. Deep breath, Van Damme. Take a little sip of water. So we're gonna try to fight him. Oh, there's spiders. Lovely. Let's take out these spiders. Oh, you son of a bitch. You better not have poisoned me. Oh, you... It's still alive? Oh, the little spiders. And there's another one. Oh! Run away. The spiders, man, they scare me. I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of spiders the size of a whole human being. These spiders, they are resilient. Very true, Mr. Clean. Very true. Nothing will prepare you for the emotional stress. Hold on, I can read. The emotional stress Ashley puts you through. Is that an RE4? Ashley, eh? I haven't ventured off to this side. Okay, we got red herbs. A fixture that lights the hour. Plate of the glass. Okay. Yeah, I have PTSD. I feel you on that. That's kind of how I feel with Nemesis. Mr. X was real chill compared to Nemesis. He's real laid back. You mean it's not normal to walk in front of someone shooting a gun? Don't spoil the game for me, damn it. Oh, look who casually is walking in here. I'm gonna try not to use either or. Because I just want to run out of there. Okay, we'll take a punch. We'll take a punch. We're probably gonna die here. Hopefully the spiders are gone. Where is he? He didn't follow me here. I kind of want to use this explosive on him. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let me see if he's still out there. He probably is, right? Yo-ho, Zenny! Welcome on in. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hope you're having a good one, dude. I want to beat him up because I think we get some heals if we do. I think that was the next item to unlock with him. I see you got new emotes. Nice. Yeah, I got a couple. I got a couple of glorping ones. Okay, why isn't he here? That makes no sense to me. He chooses. I guess it's RNG based to a degree, or maybe I didn't do it right. Oh, now I hear him. He's on that screen. I think I might play some RE2 Remake or RE0 or RE0 on stream as a chill pre-RE9 stream. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Hi, Benny. Enjoy your stream. Thank you, Parts. Thank you. Hi, you Zen from Benny. Hey, Mr. Clean from Svenny. All right. That was a good first hit. We got some shots off on him. Okay. All right. Oh! 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 No! We're dead. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Live, agility! Oh ho ho! I dodged him! No! Shit. Now we're dead. Now we're dead. Yep, that good old death moan. It's been a while since we heard that moan. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Here comes the death rattle.
It's a pretty good rattle. Pretty good rattle. You got stars. Yeah. Yeah, I got stars pretty good. Dan, explain your opinion on the best fast food place. Ooh, okay. The best fast food place. That's a good one, Sen. So the good old Senny has requested me to explain what my favorite fast food place is. And it's a hard question, you know, it's a real hard question. But I'd have to say overall, the key to a good fast food place is consistency. So it's a toss-up. It depends whether I'm craving beef or chicken. If I'm craving chicken, Chick-fil-A is the king of the chicken sandwich. But the burger-wise, you're gonna have to go with Culver's. I want to say they're, I forgot what state they're based out of. But they love cheese. And they even have cheese curds as a side. And the most delicious chicken bacon double cheeseburger that I've ever had. Not chicken bacon. It's bacon double cheeseburger that I've ever had. I still have chicken on the brain. That's what I had today for lunch, was a chicken sandwich. But I would recommend checking out Blue Light Dan. Yeah. That's the Sega light. I also kind of feel like it fits ERE vibes a little bit, you know? Chick-fil-A is a good choice. You sound like you missed a moan, Dan? Maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Hope you liked your explanation there. Here comes the death rattle, yeah. A lot of death rattling. Okay, alright. Let's get back to it here. Alright, we'll put this back. Alright, we'll put this back. 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 We'll put Oh, I did get the mine thrower. Good. Just trying to put this here with that there. We got it. We got it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the rounds for the explosive rounds for this. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a long time. Chick-fil-A is, I love their spicy. It's their breakfast is really good. I love the little tiny chicken biscuits. I can't think of one bad thing on their menu. I think that's why I love them. Like, I don't know. I kind of have like a favorite meal at most fast food places. You know, like breakfast wise, I really do love the hell out of McDonald's. With you guys don't, not every state has it, but that steak, egg, and cheese bagel, man, that shit's a lifesaver when I'm hungover. It really is. Okay, let me lock in here. Let's get this. I already took photos of the little recorder thing. W Dan's Plane. Thank you for the Dan's Plane. You're welcome. My go-to for breakfast is McDonald's. Yeah. Oh, wrong door. Wrong door. Oh, we need that ammo, but I think I can come back for that later. We'll be walking around this little clock tower quite a good bit, trying to defeat the nemesis. Yeah, but mostly I look at fast food like survival food, you know, like where I'm on the road and I don't have enough energy to really cook and clean at home. Now I've kind of like sworn it off. Like I will not touch it. I gotta remember that we have blue herbs here. Thank you for the hydrate redeem there, Sophie. Okay, I guess we just go up, trigger him, and try this again. I'm gonna run past the spiders. I'm not gonna look. The roar got me. That fucking roar, man. Scary. What are you drinking, Dan? Oh, it's just water today. I'm trying to hydrate, you know? I'm gonna pick up some beers later. I forgot to do that before stream. I was gonna have beers with y'all, but it got a little bit too late. I got distracted with doing chores. Spiders, run past the spiders. You will never touch me, spider. Oh, gotta touch the door. I don't mind Wendy's breakfast either. The breakfast Baconator is my favorite thing there. Those are really good. You don't like the hydrate little notification there? That's Danny DeVito from Always Sunny. That's good old Frank. Should I bring a red herb now? No, we'll leave that there. We'll remember that we got 2 red herbs. If I can find 2 green herbs, those will be nice. I was not expecting it. It's a good shock. It's a good shock. There's a big keyhole on the ornament. Okay. Time to see our buddy. Good old friend. How are you, Nemi? We've missed you. We're not gonna use either or, because we're a rebel. And we're gonna fight you with our bare guns. Take that, you son of a bitch. I dodged them pretty good there. Ah! Oh shit. I didn't see? You see? He didn't do this last time. Damn it. Nami, you should be nicer to women, man. I was too close. to the explosive. Oh. That's how you blow yourself up, y'all. That was a speed strat to death. You know? That was strategically done in the name of science. If you ever wanted to know what happens if you shoot right next to that red thing on the wall, you blow up. And now we know. Now we know. You blew yourself up. Yeah. You got cocky there, Dan. Use your heels. I should have. That's a good strat. Heels hurt when you get hit with them. Not that I would know. I have dated a lot of Latin women. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, let's get to it. Back to the living room. It happens to everyone, yeah. At least Nemesis didn't get you this time. Yeah, I was my own worst enemy there. I didn't expect me to kill me. What a twist. What a twist. No, I don't want to save now. Okay. Put this there. And was there anything that we grab, or did we just put it away? I think we just put that away, right? Okay. Oh, I need the explosive rounds. That's what I needed. Okay, now we're ready to go fight this lovely behemoth of a man or of a monster. Maybe it's a woman. Nemesis should be nicer to a woman. The way he throws Jill is not nice. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. I don't like that he makes me bleed my own blood. Going to head out and play BG3. Have fun, Dan. Good to see you. Bye, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Sophie. Have fun. See you later, Sophie, from Mr. Clean. Okay. All right. So we're going to run there. It threw me off. It threw me off that he chased me. Okay. Run here. Run. From the spiders. Don't let the spiders get me. See you, Sophie, for a minute. We just run here and we turn back around. Okay. All right. Lurk, gotta study. Enjoy your studies, Momo. Appreciate you for hanging out, man. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this thing. Oh, sorry. I make monkey sounds when I get scared. Don't mind me. He didn't follow me this time. Why? Why, Nemesis? Why do you have to make things so complicated for me when I have a strat in my mind? Alright. Alright. See you, Sophie. Have fun from Penny. I like that we have a little nook here. If I did it from here, maybe it'll be alright. You think he's still out there? He's not. He's not still out there. You think he jumped down? Like, where the hell does he go? There's only one way up here. I will say, the randomness of this game is pretty good. Nothing's ever what you think it'll be. And the music change when you're like in battle mode with Nemesis is pretty cool too. How do you get there? That's what I don't understand. This is a really good area to battle him, I feel. Oh! Shit. I got stuck on the table. I was trying to get him stuck on the table, and I got stuck on it. Using the wrong gun. I think it loaded in regular ammo. No, it's still good. It's still good. That table shot worked out pretty good for me. There it is, baby. There it is. Yes. We got him. We got him. Yes. Yo, R1 with the 5-stream streak. Appreciate you, R1. R1's another fantastic streamer. He's been doing a lot of runs of Shredder's Revenge, which I will be streaming on Sunday with the good old Real Mule. Gonna have a collab stream coming up then. Around noon Eastern Standard Time. Saved by the table, GG. Ugh, times 10. Yeah, it was a good streak. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of killing this Nemi. We pulled that one off pretty well. Let's see what we got. I think we got some heals here. Yes, we got some heals. Hope you and chat are well. Doing pretty good today, R1. It's been a rough week with work, and then the weather's been really crazy. Between it's like 40. Today it's on the warmer side, thankfully. And I hope you've been doing good with it. I know you're up north, and I hope you've been staying safe up there and warm. I'm still tired from the 23-hour stream. Dude, yeah, I blew my, I think I slept twice throughout your stream. I think I went to work and came back and you were still streaming. I was pretty impressed, man. I've done I think 26 was my longest stream, and that took me out for like 2 days. Yeah, it was. You're very welcome for the shouty, R1. And thank you to whichever mod gave that shouty there. Stream Manager is weird. It doesn't tell me who did it. I have to open up mod view or something like that to see. But yes, thank you to whoever did. Had a 20-hour one before that. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got that done. We got some heals. I don't think we have to worry about him for a while. I'm excited. I might have to go use the bathroom. I was not expecting. I thought that was going to take a good bit. You know, I didn't think I was going to be able to pull off that strat so easily. Okay. All right. Now we do some exploring. We got to find all those things. Dan's excited. I need to go to the bathroom, guys. Sometimes, you know, I have to drain the main vein when I get too excited. I've also been drinking a lot of water today. I'm trying to stay hydrated and be better. Oh, there's zombies in here. A lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. I'm so relieved this was Nemesis' last apparel. From now, it's just smooth sailing. Oh, he disappeared. No, I know that we see him again. I'm gonna assume we're gonna see him again. I saw a little helicopter cutscene. Smooth, yeah. Real smooth. Silky smooth. Do I use this shotgun? Yeah, let's use this shotgun there. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear out that room. Really? Damn, 2 shots of the shotty. There's still more. I hear you lurking. Jill loves the dining rooms. This is where everything began, was in a dining room. Where's this other zombie at? Oh, it's crawling on the floor. I see you. I see you crawling. Oh shit, that one scared me. I didn't see that one. God damn it. This game still scares me. Sorry for yelling. And the zombies are getting stronger because now they take 2 shots with a shotgun. Well, then again, maybe I'm not hitting him in the head. So who was Nemesis originally before he became affected? So in the... I'm not sure if they touch base on that in the games. In the movie, they touch base on it. But, you know, the movie is not canon to the game story at all. If anyone in chat knows, feel free to share. Yo ho ho! Sly Gambit the Fox with a raid! What's good, y'all? Welcome on in. How was that? I was lurking over there, so I'm lurking in now on my own stream. But I saw you were doing some Donkey Kong action, some of that Dixie's Trouble. How was it? So I'm pretty about where Nemesis came from. Was it someone that got infected and becomes Nemesis? Or was it just like a random creation from the Resident Evil lab? Or Umbrella lab. Let me correct myself on that. Game was good. Stream had issues. Yeah, I saw you were dropping some frames there, but I still stuck through it. I was having a good lunch. Made a chicken sandwich earlier. How are we on health? Dude, I can't believe that I beat Nemesis like that. Pretty stoked about it. Pretty stoked. Okay. Let's reload the shotgun here, because we're going to be popping off. Nemesis is a tyrant bioweapon grown in the laboratory, as far as I remember. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, that the game is different than the movie. In the movie, they show you watch the creation of Nemesis at the end of RE1, movie-wise, you know. I may watch that on Discord one of these upcoming days. I have all of them. All of the Resident Evil movies. Okay. But game's going well. I finished like 3 whole areas. And somehow I managed to get a game over, even though I had like 2 lives several times. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Sly. But, you know, Donkey Kong 3 really kicked my ass. Hey, he's live from Inner. From what I saw, I think you've been making some pretty good progress in there. Those water levels, man. In that game, and then they have like this water. I don't know if you got to the boss of that area where you have to. It's an underwater boss fight. That one took me forever to figure out. Okay, we got a piano room. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom real fast. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be right back. I got scared, you know, and I'll be right back. Nice looking piano. It's a pretty good looking piano. I have not done an underwater one yet. Might be the one in the area I just got to. Gotcha. Sorry if I spoiled any of that for you, Sly. Is that a first playthrough of yours? I'll be back in just a minute. Yeah, definitely the same interior decorator for this clock tower as the mansion. Nothing here. No herbs by this tree. No. I'm just trying to make sure I pick everything up. So it's technically, nah, it's fine. The boss marker is a big lake, so it does not surprise me. So it's technically not a first playthrough, as I played a lot on family visits as a child, but I never got to play it all the way through on your own. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that was a rental for me as a kid. That was the only Donkey Kong that I didn't own an original cartridge growing up. And it's crazy because, to me, I thought that was the hardest one. And then according to the internet and everyone that I've talked to on Twitch, they say 2 is the hardest one. But, you know. Okay, here we go. But thank you again for the raid, my friend. Appreciate you. Ooh, okay. We got a save room. You probably have more practice with 2. That's definitely what it is. Like, I think I've played 2 more than even the original one. 2, I got... Well, there's something over there. Let me put some things in the box first before I go pick anything up. And I definitely need to save while I'm here. Yeah, we'll put that there. We'll hold on to these heals. What you got for me in the box? First, what's over here? Can I get over there? I feel like there's something for me to read. Will you take the clock tower key? Yes, I will. There's an altar. Damn, I can't. Oh, that's right. I remember last time somebody told me it was a Bible. I know that was a joke, but I couldn't get over there to pick it up. Guess who's back? Back again. Nemesis is back. Tell a friend. And it stops the music. I really dislike that it stopped the music. God. Ah. All right. Can I combine those? Was that the one that I combined it last time? No. Let's check it out. It's a key ornament with a clock part. It's a key ornament with a clock part. It has a screw-shaped ornament to put a round-shaped object. That is the 2 that we combined. What the heck? Am I wrong? I could have sworn that I combined 2 things together at one point. Okay, let me grab and save here. And I gotta put the ink ribbon back in and save my slot. We'll get rid of one of the earlier saves. So we'll go over 7, yes. Put the ink back in. Oh shit. That scared me pretty good. Okay, what do we got out here? I'm running low on shotgun. Still have 2 explosive rounds left in this gun. Do you not like scary games? I do like scary games, but they scare me, you know? It's one of those things where I don't mind being scared. It increases the heart rate, you know? But I am easily jump scared, if that makes any sense. Like, especially when I'm in, like, a zoned in, very calm mode. And the majority of this game, I'm very calm, the music's very relaxing, and then out of nowhere, something crashes through a window and it scares me. Jill is there to lower your heart rate? Nah, I think she does the same thing to me. She increases it. It makes me feel alive, you know? There were dogs here last time. Interesting. Yeah, something that crash landed here. Oh, that was a train, right? Is there nothing over here? I feel like there was another area out here. Is that a door that I can go through? No? Ah, we got some herbage. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to do inventory management real fast. I guess I gotta put that, the explosive round pistol away. And come back here with a red herb. What herb is this? That's a blue one. I don't need a blue one right now. I didn't get poisoned, thankfully. We'll go in this way. Avoid those zombies for a bit. I think it's this door. Should bring me back to that save area. Yep, perfect. There we go, there we go. This away. I guess I can put this away. Did I have 2 red herbs? Then I'll bring them both out and just combine them there with that. Were the red herbs on top? I think they were up top. I could have sworn I had one in here. Guess not. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 greens downstairs. Gotta remember that. You making it unlock this door? Was there something here that I didn't read? Oh, I beat Nemesis again, and then I went to the chapel and I picked up the key there, then I heard him again, Did all the oldest RE games happen in a mansion? No, only the first one. First one was in a mansion. Second one was primarily in the Raccoon City Police Department. They happen to each have mansion vibes to it. Like this clock tower reminds me a lot of the mansion. Like this lobby area specifically reminds me a lot of the lobby's mansion. Or of the mansion's lobby. I guess now we go up to the clock tower. Three is pretty spread out. Yeah, no, you got... What I like about 3 is that you have 3 very different environments. You know, you have the city, and you have a lot of the city, which I think they kind of originally planned for 2, but it was a little bit rushed. So you only got a little glimpse of the city, and then you were in the precinct for the majority of the time before you make your way toward the lab and everything else. In RE3, you have the city, you have the precinct again, and then you have this clock tower area, which gives me mansion vibes. So it's I think it was pretty cool. I like how they did the storytelling with this one too. This one takes place at the same time as 2. Sorry, I'm like just lightly stepping because I'm worried there's gonna be spiders. I'm scared of the spiders. Quesadilla, welcome on in, dude. How are you? Let's go up this ladder. Let's go up this ladder. There's something blinking here. I'll get that gear. We got some ammo here. Is there a box in here as well? This isn't a save room, is it? Oh, there is a box. This is a save room. Awesome. Let me get those herbs and put them in the box while we're here. I think by this point, Leon and Claire are out of the city. I was really happy to beat Nemesis on like the second attempt. I'm getting better at his fights, and I think it's interesting that the fights almost feel easier. Like it starts off so freaking hard with Nemesis, like in the beginning, which is an interesting game design choice or level design choice. Difficulty in general. Usually, like, you start off easy and gradually progress. This game's like, nah, fuck you. We're going to start you off balls hard. And then the more that you fight, the more easier it gets. Okay. All right. Is there anything else that I need? Maybe hold on to one spray? I don't know if you guys heard that car. That was a car with a really loud exhaust. It just drove by. It almost sounded like a Hellcat. I'm going to take this and put it in the box also. I don't want to make the ammo yet. Because we have a lot of good ammo shots, but I need to figure out, does anyone know how to make the explosive rounds? I guess we don't need that anymore. I should focus on making the freeze rounds. I think that's what I need going forward. I feel like a lot of the game... Oh, you heard it? I feel like a lot of games start hard, but you get stuff, it becomes easier. You have that file that tells you how to make the stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. There's a valve in here, too. Does that mean we get a nemesis fight in here? This is a safe room, no? Well, I guess we don't have music. Okay, let's do this thing. Music box with an elaborate ornamentation. There are switches marked A to F. Will you operate the switches? Hell yeah, I will. Now, let me pull up the photo. Okay, this one is up. So up, yes. And next, we have down. Next, we have up. And next, we got another up. That was a good D. And now we're going to do down. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Was F up? Wasn't it the last one? Okay, okay. I guess play? There we go. That's the key we combine. The Chronos chain. It's a key designed to a door of God of time. Okay, all right. Will we have another enemy battle now? I don't know. I do not know. How am I in inventory? Let me grab one heal, just in case. I love the sound of music boxes. Yeah, it is really nice. You know, it's very calm and peaceful. What's up here? Can I take these steps? No? Can't work on the clock, huh? Hold on, I gotta turn down. I can hear RE2 behind me. I gotta use my little universal remote here. Turn the volume down on that bad boy. Let me also turn off my phone sound. Sorry about that, y'all. That's me. Put that back. Okay. Let's go down the ladder. Let's see what awaits good old Jill. Do we turn the lights on here? I guess we don't. Nope. Oh, wait. Where do I get the other cog, right? That's another thing I gotta do. I only have one, so I need one more cog. Ammo, we got... That's full. So we got 12 shots. Alright, alright. Let me go ahead and pull this out for now. Alright, alright. Is it this way? I think we need to go this way. Yeah, this is where the locked green door was at. So we're gonna go there first. Peep it out a bit, see what we find. Alright, we're done with the Chronos key. What do you got behind this door for us, game? This game of fears and jumps. Spider web. Something tells me there's gonna be some spiders. We did get to the... Ah! Okay. Alright. I knew there was gonna be a spider in there. We did that last time. But I want to reset that area and run through it as fast as I can. Okay, that was not a good strat. Oh, shit. Okay. Try not to use any ammo, and that was a mistake. I should have just killed him. I should have killed the spiders. We're poisoned. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart now. Those nasty spiders, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we find here. We get the gear and everything else here. I did just save beforehand. Let me see if I can make it fast back enough. Or no, I'm just gonna restart. Restart from the save there. Gotta take out the spiders, man. We gotta take them out. They put them like right in the corner, so I couldn't even take them out there. We'll have to do that music box part again, but that's not hard at all. And I forgot to check if there was any ink ribbons in the top. But I think I'm pretty good with saves from this point. I'm not over saving like I was before. Okay, okay. We got everything here. And let me put this in here. How far are you into RE3? I want to say I'm definitely over halfway, close to the end. I'm not 100% sure this is a first playthrough, but basing off how hard the fights are getting, how much into the story I am, I want to say I'm a stream or two away from finishing this game. Someone in chat can clarify. Didn't scare me this time. I expected it. Oh, they got me. Shit. Not looking good for agility. Let's go out here. Let me reset there, damn it. I took that damn hit.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, and then doing this challenge on hard and battling Nemesis each time. The reason why I'm restarting just even after taking one hit is each hit can cost me the game. I love how she can knock over all those zombies in one hit. Yeah, she's strong, man. Jill's strong as fuck. But I'm doing my best to make this a very perfect run. And I wouldn't recommend other people doing this on a first playthrough, but it's a fun challenge for me. It's also caused me to restart the whole game like 2 or 3 times, but it's been worth it. Alright, we'll grab the red herbs on the outside. I need to stick closer to the right-hand side. Sending you love and a lurk, brother. The real mule. Welcome on in, Mr. Muley, and thank you for the lurk, my friend. I hope you've been having a fantastic Thursday. And thank you for the shouty for the real mule. We have a collaboration stream coming up on Sunday. Give the mule a follow. Some real good vibes, and he's just a real cool dude. Oh! Okay, alright. Shit! Damn it. Pardon my swearing. I did so good the first time I encountered those zombies. I don't know what I'm doing different now. It's really hard to predict where Jill's gonna run with the tank controls. At least for me. Clearly I need to turn the other way. Can't wait, dude? Hell yeah, Mule, me too, man. I'm excited to get some turtle action in. Okay. Ink ribbon, run out there. Avoid them. Avoid the horde. There we go. There we go. Now we're ready. Ready to battle. To duke it out. Hey, Dan, I think you're not supposed to walk into the zombies. I think that's a really good strat, Mr. Clean. I might try that this time. Oh my god! Okay, now that was some BS. That was some BS there, because the cutscene puts me right in front of the window. I was on the edge by the piano when the cutscene triggered. Why? Why would you walk towards the window? Resident Evil. How did I do good on my first window breaking so bad? Try to charm them, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, Panny. Maybe if I lift a little skirt and show some leg, the zombies won't be so... No, they'll definitely bite harder. They'll bite harder. What am I saying? That's gonna entice them to bite. Why didn't you do the dodge? Yeah, that's a good... I might need to do that. What did I just say, Dan? Chris! Dan the man, what got you cooking on the pan? Streaming looking good. You on land? Zombies shoulda ran. Thanks for the bars there, Chris, and welcome on in, dude. Happy Thursday. I'd bite harder if you know what I'm saying. I feel you, Chris, and I do know what you're saying. On this sandwich. Hope you're having a good day, Chris. What you been up to, dude? Okay, all right. Yeah, forget about the dodge mechanic RPG. I'm just so focused on, like, the old controls and, like, running away. Okay, alright. No big deal, just my third attempt. Shit! I was trying to do the dodge thing and I shot. Because they're all the same buttons. I hate the dodge in this game. I'm feeling grand. Chris got that flow. You really do, man. You really do. Be spitting that bars. Them bars. Happy you're feeling grand, man. Trigger finger Dan. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes I just be slipping that trigger finger. Maybe it's because I don't have my pistol out. Ah. I forgot to put the ink ribbon away. Damn the inventory management. I don't know how I did it so quick. Like, I just ran the other time and didn't bump into him at all. Don't need my lighter. We're not smoking today. And let's put this here. Let's pull the pistol out, because I think the movement, like the dodge, is easier for the pistol. Hannah Banana, welcome in. How are you? Hannah from Vanny. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday, Hannah. What's good with you? That is not where I wanted to run, but it worked. It worked. Damn it. Damn it. Right at the end. Right at the end.
Resident Evil.
Hannah the Goat. He's like my cousin Stan. But he always shot from the hip. Like a Western man. Nice. Still got the bars going. I see Dan keeps dying as usual. I'm not dying, alright? I want to get through that portion without taking a hit. And I'm pretty confident that I can. I've actually not died too much today. And I beat Nemesis twice? One time today. On my second attempt. It's all part of the strategy, yeah. Don't you mean Hannah the Banana? Touche, Mr. Clean. Touche. Technically, the way she spells it, it's banana, banana, banana. It's close enough, though. Okay. Hold on, let me put that gun in there. And pistol out. We're gonna run, and I'm gonna hit down this time. Down and right. Will I be all right? Probably not. Okay, let me practice running here. Because it changes, once you change the camera angle, you don't know where Jill's gonna run. Shit. I need to do the quick turnaround. That's what it is. Damn the tank controls. And she pushed the whole horde down.
Resident Evil.
He beat Nemesis. Must have been quite the plan. Yeah, yeah. I could not deal with these camera angles. They're not bad. It's just like, when you're trying to go for the type of run that I'm doing, where you got to be really conservative with your heals and your ammo and everything, it does increase the difficulty a bit. But I like the artistic view of the fixed camera angles, and I think it's more scary, because I don't know what's going to happen. You know? Dan knows his way around tables, Chris. Yeah, it's true. I'm pretty good with tables. Big fan of the tables. Not to be confused with the tables. Those are different. Okay, here we go. Let's not count the attempts that this is taking me. Hi, Hannah and Chris from Inner. Okay, all right. Let me practice the quick turnaround. Look at that. Look how quick she is. Aha! Quick turnaround. Ah! That's different angles each time. I did the quick turnaround into them. Why? Why do you do this to me, Capcom? It does a different angle each time. It's not the same angle. Oh. The RNG in this game, man. I don't know. Okay, the trick is to survive and not suck. Quick turn, which way? They come from all directions. Yeah, but... yeah. Okay, alright. I like that it starts so peaceful with this, like, save room music. And then from peace, it goes to chaos. I heard booze helps. Stop sucking, Dan. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. That's a good idea, Mr. Clean. I do kind of want beer, but I'd have to go to the gas station to get some. I haven't had a good brewski in a while. All I have is whiskey, and I'm not trying to get that lit on a Thursday.
You have no skills and you're a loser!
Alright, we're just gonna shoot him. There we go. There we go. That's one way to deal with them. Thank you for the toxic Squidward redeem there, Chris. Thank you. But we've defeated the horde of zombies. It may not have been the most conservative way with using some shots, but effective. He really does have impeccable timing. And now we can not worry about this little room here. Okay. Alright. It's okay, you're a cop. It was the only way. They were resisting. They were resisting arrest there, RPG. And we're still green. We're still mean and green. We've opened the lock. Let's take a peek out there. I've decided to wait a bit with the new TV. My plasma will stay for a while longer. I feel you on that, Panny. What made you decide to hold off, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. No dogs. Excellent. Excellent. We're gonna grab the herbs. We're gonna grab all the plants here. I love my herbs. And we're gonna bring them to the the box. The box of stuff. For those of y'all who did not know, Resident Evil is also a gardening simulator. You gotta pick the plants and put them away. If you love farming games, you would love Resident Evil 3. Or any of the Resident Evil series. Yeah, it's not the price, but more of the hassle of ordering, hooking up the right equipment, and also a lot of that content to 2160p. Also to get a lot of that, I feel you, yeah. And make it look good. This is the wrong door. That is the wrong door. I'm confused as to why there's not dogs out here this time. Wonder what made that change. Or did I kill the dogs earlier? I don't know. Plasma is very unstable, Penny. Be careful. Penny knows her way around the plasma. Especially when it's a penny plasma. Let's go back to the chapel. Also, mini LEDs supposed to beat OLEDs in the coming years, apparently, and dropping the price. Oh, interesting. Okay. Put these herbs here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the ammo that was in the save room by the beginning, because I don't remember. I think once we get the clock working, we have the cutscene and the next fight with Nemesis, if I remember from my last playthrough correctly. This game is full of brain exercises with like memory stuff, you know? It's a good workout for the noggin. Panty plasma is stable since 2015. Nice. I'm gonna need the unstable panty for some imposing ideas I have. You don't say, Chris. You don't say. The market is very fluid. There's a lot of development for LEDs right now. I can tell from my current project. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I feel like that's with tech in general, especially like with the tariffs and stuff we have going on with the States. I think that just went to an end. I saw something about it, but I haven't read too much. I saved that for Sunday when I watch all the political stuff. I tried to avoid it for like the rest of the week, unless it's urgent. Okay, is it this door I go through? Where am I going? I think either or, really. Send me some insider information, thanks, from Chris. Was there nothing else here? Nothing on the table? A lot of market leaders are saying the OLED will exit the market in the next 5 years. SCOTUS declared them illegal. Trump now used another law from 17X to reinstate them. Nobody knows what will happen. Ah, okay. Thank you for the update. Yeah, I was seeing something about them, like, going away. I didn't think he'd use some 1700, you know, valedictorian law to keep them in place, but... Nothing here. Nothing here, right? Okay. Make sure I picked up that... Okay, that heal is already picked up and stocked away. I'll get my muskets. Nice, nice. Doesn't hurt to have a musket around, you know?
I'm imposing. Chris asked me, can you help explain the quality differences of TVs from plasma to today? The evolution of television technology. A fascinating journey. Plasma was once the pinnacle of picture quality, delivering exceptional contrast and vibrant colors. However, it was prone to burn in and could become a fire hazard if left on too long.
Oh, I did not know that about
Today
the plasmas.
we have OLEDs and mini LEDs, offering superior brightness, efficiency, and no risk of spontaneous combustion. It's amusing how technology has advanced.
Zooey, welcome on in.
The challenge
I'm trying to watch out. I'm scared.
Universally human.
I'm heading off to dinner. See you all
Choosing the
later.
right screen
Mr. Clean,
to
thank you for
watch
stopping by.
a zombie apocalypse.
Enjoy and catch you
unfold.
later. Mr. Clean from Der Internet, sir. Buen provecho, my friend. Enjoy your meal. And thank you for the Biddy AI redeem there, Chris. Thanks, my friend, for Mr. Clean. Okay, let's get back to that first area with the zombies that are on fire. Have a great dinner, Mr. Clean from Penny. This zombie's on fire. I think it's over here. Alright, I need to be quick and grab these ammos. And then we run. We run, and then we reset. I thought the exact same line. Yeah, anytime something's on fire, that song comes to my mind. That's a pretty cool little emote. Hold me, I'm scared. I got you, Zooey, I got you. E-hold. That was an E-hold. You're so warm. Those moans scare the hell out of me. Warm like the zombies that are on fire. Okay. Let me put them in the box. And then I'll read the file when I get upstairs to the clock tower. We're looking pretty stocked right now, though. Like, we're chilling right now. We got a lot of powder. We got a lot of herbs. Sounds like a good way to end the week, am I right? Okay. We're just missing a bottle of whiskey and some beers. Okay, here we go. Ever play the RE for GameCube? There's 1 and 0 now. I'm working my way there. And RE4 as well. So I guess there's 4, RE1, and 0. I haven't played any of them yet, Zooey. The RE4 will be... Or no. I still have to do Code Veronica before I touch the GameCube. So we're going to do... Where do I... Okay, I'm going to be doing Devil May Cry after Code Veronica, because I completely forgot about Code Veronica. And that'll be on the Dreamcast. And then we'll do 4, 1, and 0 on the GameCube. So, working my way there. I thought it was a remake of 2. There is a remake of 2, but that comes out of... that came out way later. I think it was like around 2020 RE2R came out, right? You guys can let me know in chat. Nothing like some herbs for the weekend. You know what I'm saying, chat? I know what you're saying, Chris. I know, and I agree. Now, if it was a remake of 1 and newly... Nah, it was a remake of 1 and newly RE0. RE2R was just a few years ago. That's what I thought, Enter. Yeah. They did a remake of 1, and it's still like kind of close to the original, if I recall. It's still fixed camera, right? It's not like free cam. I gotta reset this already. I forgot what I was doing. Smoke them if you got them. Crunchy's ears are whistling right now. Whistling. They're ringing right now. Those freaking moans, man. The moans are so loud in my ear. Ooh, the zombies are fast when they're on fire. And the pull? There was a pull? Well, huh? Yep. Yeah, it's only the remake that kept the formula. I really loved it, but many people don't like those darn angles. I like the angles. You know, I like the fixed camera. Oh, she loves the angles. Yeah, yeah. Chris is the only person who voted. What was the poll even about? I wasn't even aware there was a poll. Okay. All right. Put these things away. We're just farming. We're just farming for powder. I feel like I'm in Colombia. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and go back to the top of the clock tower. We're going to push. And push right to it. It was a new one if we do Rec Room tomorrow. And only one person voted? Was it a yes or a no? I wasn't even planning on buying the game anytime soon. I voted. It was yes. And wanted to lock it. I guess I'm playing RE9 tomorrow, huh? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe if I find a copy of it on one of those websites that I like to frequent when I sail the open seas of the internet, I may try it out. You know? Who knows? More than likely we'll come back to this tomorrow, though. Okay. Should I save now? Oh, gotcha. It's leaked already, yeah. Yo ho ho, Grubman with the raid. Welcome on in, y'all. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking. Yeah, I voted on that one too. I was voting for Death Stranding too. But welcome, Grubman's people. Hope you all are having a fantastic Thursday. We're over here playing some Resident Evil 3 on my Sega Dreamcast. How are y'all? Welcome, Grubbin partners. Raiders. How was the Lotro? I think you were playing some RuneScape? Yeah, that old MMO. So you switched over to some Lotro after, huh? Very nice. We're pushing towards the end. I have defeated Nemesis once again. And we're getting ready to go up to the clock tower to see what we can do about getting that power. Yo. What up, boo? Okay, alright. Sorry, that was a little bit of an inside joke. I originally started off as a typo. I was telling Grubman to make that money, bro, and it came out boo. And I will say, I laughed so hard at his response. He's like, what am I even to you, Dad? What is this, some kind of residence of evil? You know it, Chris. Some diabolical shit going on right here. And I'm for it. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's put the key in its hole. We no longer need this key. Let's throw it away, yeah. It's very wasteful, but whatever. And we're gonna grab the herbs that are on this side and put them in the box. There's this guy that tries to kill you, almost like a nemesis of some kind. You don't say, Chris. Spoiler alert. Oh, you guys know. You guys already know. Hence the name Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, which I noticed on the remake, they dropped the Nemesis name, huh? Let's go up. Okay. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, because I noticed in the category difference, it was like one time I hit just regular Resident Evil 3, and someone was like, that's the remake. We'll grab this now. They dropped that name in several locations, which is crazy. Crazy to me. I wonder why. I wonder if they were rushed and dropped those locations because of that. Ooh, I didn't find this last time. Okay. I wonder if that wasn't there last time. Or if I just missed it. Where's the box in here? Let me go play with my box. Alright. Let's put some stuff in the box. Put that in there. Put that in there. And we're going to even put this cog in there because we don't need that right now. I will grab one red and green to mix and hold on handy. Because we're about to go deal with some spiders. Okay. I had a rumor that they understood that RE4R will blow up the internet. So they just shipped RE3 ASAP to move on. That's sad. I'm because I really do like this series. And that's also why, like, I go in on the originals before I play a remake. Because you never know what type of content they're going to remove or don't have time to revisit. Yeah, RE3 Remake is definitely not as good as RE2 Remake, in my own opinion. And that's what I've heard a lot throughout, really throughout Twitch chats when people speak about it. Okay, let's do this music box. Let me pull out the photo from the correct notes from earlier. All right, let's take a look here. We got up, down, down, up. RE2R extends RE2R. RE3R cuts RE3. There's no clock tower. Just saying, what the fuck? No clock tower. Man, I don't know if I want to play RE3. The clock tower is my favorite part. I mean, I'm still going to play it anyway, but I already have like a sour view of it just from hearing about the cut content. Isn't that the opposite of what a remake should be? Shouldn't it be more content? Okay, switch A, up. Yes. Switch. Now switch B for down. Next. Switch C is up. Next. Switch D, also up. Someone needs to sample this and turn it into a hip-hop track. Switch E, up. Nope, I did it backwards. Okay, there it is. Next. Ooh, my phone part is outside. Let me go grab that. I'm excited. Hold on. Give me a quick second. I may have slightly turned this into an unboxing stream of my phone part that came in. For those of y'all who do not know, my phone broke yesterday. My good old iPhone 12 Max Pro landed on the corner, destroyed the LCD and the digitizer. And hopefully we got the right part here. Let me hide my address. Ooh. Look how pretty this box is. Is this for the case? Man, China. China's so polite with their packaging. Oh, okay, this is the screen assembly. So this is the packaging for the case that I bought to help protect it from the next time I drop it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Always put your phone in a case. And I did have it in a case, Zooey. It was just one of those things where the case had been... I'm pretty hard on phones with my line of work. And the case had taken a beating. And the corner was fucked up on the case. And that's exactly where it landed. And the corners are the weakest part of any phone screen. Or really any glass. Make sure this is the right size. Oh, they came with a protective tempered glass too. Oh no, this is a gasket. To it, not like I'm gonna trust that to re-waterproof this phone after my repair, but happy it came with that. Yeah, once you like change the screen on the phone, the waterproofing is done so. And a lot of people forget that. Wow, it came in a really cool, like, this is nice. When I was working on phones, they didn't come packaged like this. it would come in like bubble wrap and good luck, you know? Okay. This is an LCD assembly to an iPhone, in case y'all never seen that. I was hoping it'd be more complete, but I'm going to have to transfer over the ear speaker and some sensors from the original. But yeah, that's the right size. Compared to the... Let me pull out the other one just to make sure. I've lost my phone. Oh, here it is. Yeah, because this phone came in like 3 different sizes. The iPhone 12, there was like a regular 12, a 12 Max, and a 12 Pro Max, and I have the Pro Max. Perfect. All right. We're Gucci. I may have to... All right, let me lock in now. I'm excited. Let me look at the case, too. Make sure it's the right case. Now this, I just went with like a cheapy case because I do intend on buying a new phone soon. But I didn't want to change the back glass. And the back glass is a little bit beat up on this phone. Ooh, comes with wipes. And another tempered glass. I'll double it up. Double the protection. There we go. Good as new on the back with the case. Good deal. Gucci. Let's test it. Give me your phone number so I can call you. No, thank you, Chris. No, thank you. RE3 War. What? We appear to be Gucci, sir. We do. We do appear to be Gucci. I think so. I'm stoked. Okay, let me get back to this. I lost my place in this little puzzle here for the I want to say this should be up, right? F A B C D E F should be up. Let's play this and see. That's a banger. Bow. Let me put that out of here. Also love evening deliveries. Yeah, that's at my old place I used to get them in the morning, like with Amazon. But now that I'm out here in the sticks, they really don't. Sometimes, like during the busy season, I won't get deliveries till almost 9 o'clock at night. I prefer them to be early in the day. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, especially when it's next day with Amazon. They got me with that Prime shit, man. I barely use Amazon. I still pay monthly for that. Amazon always delivers in the evening for me. Yeah, you must also be kind of a good bit out of their hub region. Or a good distance away from the hub. The warehouse. Okay, we got that key. We got that key. Let's go downstairs. Or first, let me combine these two bad boys. We did that. Now we go downstairs to the green door and we meet the spiders. We deal with those spiders. I'll make a few calls. Make sure they only deliver at 2 a.m. Dude, that would be perfect for me. You can still watch Amazon Prime. Yeah, and I never do. Like, I want to say... I forget that I have it. It's one of those things. Apparently, I get Apple TV for free through T-Mobile. So that's something else that I need to start utilizing. Like when I was dealing with because I was trying to figure out what model of phone I have. And I went on the website. And then that's when I also learned, depending what card is in, or what SIM card your phone is, it'll reflect on the T-Mobile website. Because it was showing my old-ass iPhone 10. And then I had to pop it back in to my broken phone to figure out which one it was before I ordered the screen. It's never fun ordering the wrong phone part, you know? I'm done studying now. Good night, y'all. Mr. Momo. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good day, my friend. Or have a good night, my friend. Sweet dreams, Momo from Penny. Yeah, we're about to deal with some spiders. Some creepy crawlies of the night. Yeah, this is the area where I got the Nemi stuck on the table. Now, which way do I go from here? Let me go this way. Back to the save room is where that green door is at. Throw that key away. We don't need it. Okay, now. I'm gonna use this gun. Or maybe I should use a shotgun. No. We don't have a lot of shotgun shells, so we're gonna use a pistol. Ranweed on the 40 stream streak. Woo, you legend. Welcome on in. It is the only number in English which letters appear in alphabetical order. F-O-R-T-Y. Thank you for the fun fact, Ranwood. Hope you're having a good day. Happy motherfucking Thursday. Where'd the spider go, man? Oh. I don't know if it's above me or not. I can't stand the camera angles. I love them and I hate them. Run! Run, Jill! Ah! No! Damn it. The spiders have outsmarted me again. The worst part is I didn't freaking save, man. Okay, let's deal with those spiders. Let's deal with them. Alright. Oh, there's a third freaking spider, man. Let me go grab the blue herb. It's right here, outside this door. Okay, we're no longer poisoned, which is good, because poison's bad. Let me go deal with that last spider. Woo-hoo. And then we deal with the lovely models on that little clock thing. Dude. The spider's so crafty. I got you, you dirty spider. I think there's some rounds over there I need to grab too. I just wanted to reset to let all the little spiders despawn. Now we're gonna get the grenade rounds that are on that dead body. We're gonna loot that body, as Killer Pixel would say. There we go. Anything over here? I feel like something's gonna come through those windows. Like birds or something. You have anything on these dead bodies? Ooh, a mercenary pocketbook. Oh, I read this last time. Okay. Yeah, I remember the dates. Alright, we're not gonna read that this time. Take the crystal ball. The obsidian ball. And the amber ball. Alright. Let's get him. Let's get him. This one's crystal. The one that's going like this. I think they all go to 12, right? The past goddess. Or that might have been obsidian goes there. Yeah, no, I put the wrong bowl there. Let me grab that one. Past would be obsidian. I might have these two backwards. I know the crystal's right. Yep, backwards. I wonder if it needs to go in a certain order too. What did I do wrong? Damn, I had this right last time. I guess it does have to be in a certain order. I could have sworn I put the crystal on here. Hey, Max! Welcome on in, how are you? Bohan, welcome in! I guess not. Maybe I have these two backwards. Doing pretty good. Just over here hanging out, having a good Thursday. Trying to get my first playthrough done of this game. Probably won't finish it today, though. I'm gonna have to take care of some stuff to fix my phone. Yeah, me too, Max. I've really been enjoying it. This is I'm playing it on the Sega Dreamcast, and I'm having a blast with it. This puzzle, I figured this puzzle out last stream. I don't know what I'm doing wrong this time. Where is big guy? I've been defeating him every battle, Max. We're playing this on hard, and I've decided to try to defeat Nemesis each battle. I forgot what number I'm on with him, but we beat him. The last battle with him was when he met me at the top, like by the clock tower, like you know where the stairs are at, and was able to get all of the items from him. So it's been pretty good. Can you stream the new Resident Evil? I will, but it won't be like on release, Bohan. Enter is going to be streaming it on release, so you can feel free to catch him there. I still have a lot more Resident Evils to get done. I really want to play Operation Raccoon City before I touch the new one, since there's some lore involved there. Yeah, Max, believe me, I understand. That was quite the challenge for me. I've already restarted this playthrough like 3 times because I've been using too many heals, but it's the randomness of this game really does a good job of increasing the replay value. So it's been a fun experience, even with me having to restart the game 3 times. Oh, for sure, yeah, friend. Yeah. Okay. Let me try Pass Goddess. So I want to say Pass has to be the Obsidian, right? So we'll put that there. We'll put Amber in the middle. Do you want help? You know, feel free, because I wouldn't consider this a spoiler since I did it already. I think Crystal is for the future. Maybe I have these two backwards. Okay. Do Amber first here. Obsidian here. Yeah, Crystal would be for the future, for sure. Crystal Ball, we see into the future. There it is. We got it. We got it. We got that cog, so we can go ahead and combine it with the other one. It is a good game. Thank you for the good game, yeah. The GGs. What do we got over here? Hell yeah, we'll take those rounds. Those are gonna come in handy, I'm sure. Come on, Carlos. Yeah, he needs to help us push that bell, I'm pretty sure. Okay, make sure no more spiders are here. I'm still... Anytime there's windows, and this little corridor there reminds me a lot of the corridor where we first meet Mr. X in RE2. I hate spiders, you and me both. Resident Evil 4 was good. I'm looking forward to that. We'll be playing that on the GameCube. Okay, I think from here I go up. We get the clock running. I'm going to save there for sure. And then we have another Nemi battle. I think we fight him around... Oh, I need to look up... Max, do you know the... Do you happen to know the combos for... How do I make the enhanced ammo? I guess I can save and then play around with that, right? Yeah, the spider was a real pain in the ass to fight in that little hallway area. He got me good. That's why Jill is holding her gut. It's not because she's hungry. Make sure I did get the herbs here. Good. We shall go up the ladder. And now it's time for inventory management time. Where's that box? Let me combine that gear together. I never saved when I played this game. I was so engrossed in it. Dude, I'm impressed, man. I have to save. That's one thing that has been a big adjustment to me compared to like playing more modern games. Or really any game. I don't know of any game aside from the Resident Evil series that limits you on saves. It's a very interesting way to increase the difficulty in it, you know? Thanks to Red Bull. Yeah, Grubman, who raided in here earlier, another fantastic streamer. He did a good amount of these on like one sitting. And it was super impressive. I'm pretty sure there was some caffeine to help him stay awake while he was doing these. Okay, let me mix those two together. Should I hold them for this battle? We'll put them back in for now, because I'm going to have to do some mixing. Do I have any other grenade rounds here? We got these bad boys. I think I forgot to pick up the grenades. Damn it. I'm going to have to run back down. I forgot to grab the grenades in the body by that spider area, I think. Let me run there real fast before I trigger another cutscene. There's a few games that limit saves. Really? I finished this game 4 times. Nice. Did you hear about... We are getting a red moon next month? No, I didn't know about that. I mean, I know we get it every once in a while. I've seen them a few times, but I wasn't aware that we're getting it next month. I always think that's the stairs, and it never is. One day I'll learn. I'll learn how to take the stairs. I see red moon every day in my mirror. What? What kind of red moon are you looking at in your mirror there, Max? Is it this way? No. This way. To the green door. I know there's like a map in this, but from playing RE1 so much, I've gotten pretty good of like getting a sense of direction in these games. I say that now. Watch me get lost for like 30 minutes. Oh, with Red Bull. That makes sense. Not only does it give you wings, but it gives you a red moon to look at in the mirror. The only other series that comes to mind that limits saves is the OG release of Tomb Raider 1 and 3. You know, those are games I've never played all the way through. His face is twisted, expression of pain. He's died from the poisoning of the spiders. Damn, is there really no... I thought maybe I did pick up the ammo already. Make sure I didn't miss anything else in this room. Because I think there's some in the back as well. I don't remember if I grabbed that or not. That's the downside to like restarting from the saves is it's really easy to skip over. Think you grabbed something when you didn't. Okay, we did. We got it. We got it. Let's go, friends. We're trying. We're trying, Max. I think there's some Resident Evil clones that also utilize that same... Like, I've watched Inter play something newer. I think it had limited saves as well, but I don't remember the name of the game. If he's still here, he might be able to give some insight. Beating Tomb Raider 3 on PS1 was a challenge with how limited saving was. Ah, I'll keep that in mind when I get there. Alright, back to the top. Alright. Let's go. Let's start this battle. And be a little bit proactive. Get the inventory. Or get the thing out of the inventory. We'll put the cog in. And let's see. We got one heal. Let me see if there's a... Because sometimes we get something from the typewriter. Yes! Perfect! Let me combine those. Some more saves. Yay for more saves. The one and only game that made me tear my hair was Driver 2. Dude, I fucking love Driver 2. I haven't played that since release. I beat that game as a kid, though. I haven't done it on stream yet. I need to revisit that game for sure. I've been playing Battlefield 6. What do you think of it, Bohan? Are you liking it? Okay, alright. I need to get some more water. I'm thirsty. Okay, I need to combine the bullets too, so let's do that. Let me pull up... Does anyone know off the top of their head what makes enhanced ammo? I know I had... Oh, that was in the other phone. I had the notes down. I remember that I never beat it. It's good. I can't really sit and play FPS for a long time, yeah. The cards are tumbling too much. Oh, yeah. Dude, Driver, that's something I really got to go in on. I'll play that on the PlayStation 2. With the component cables to help clear up some of the image there. Oh, we also have this. Let me combine those real fast. I think it's A and A plus B. Mr. Tanner, right? Yep. Good old Tanner, that undercover cop. Oh yeah, we have files in here that we can read that'll tell us. Did I not get it? Huh. Oh shit, I might have missed that. Maybe under operation instruction? No. Merc's pocketbook. Business hacks. Manager's report. Mechanics memo. Reporter's memo. Wouldn't be under city guide, I don't think. Facts from Kendo, maybe? Nope. Damn, I thought I had the... I could have sworn I grabbed it on this run. I remember seeing it. No, this is how to fix the train. Damn. Damn, I really don't have it. I guess I'll save and we'll have to experiment a bit. Let me grab the ribbons. I feel like I'm pretty close to the end and we have this many saves. We're set. We should be set for the rest of the game. I love Siphon Filter too. Dude, I haven't heard of that game in a long time. I feel like it's an underrated gem, if I recall correctly, you know? I had it on a demo, and I destroyed that demo running through that game. I don't think I ever played the real one. It was like a part of it that was on a train. Okay, reload tool. Let me put these things back in. Free up some space while we deal with this lovely mess of powders. Is that all the powder? Did I have any more? Alright, reload tool. I think it's double A. And combine this with a B. AAB. Damn it, that shotgun. Fuck. Fuck.
Resident Evil.
Back to the machinery room we go. The first demo I played was Time Crisis. I'm trying to think, man, I remember the demo disc that I had. I couldn't tell you the first game that I played on the demo disc, but it had Ape Escape, Metal Gear Solid, and the Japanese version of Metal Gear Solid. It was before it was even translated. It came with the PlayStation. Test Drive 5, I want to say. And Spyro. And it was a banger of a demo disc. Like, that was the only thing I had for like a month or two. And I really enjoyed it. I was like 7, 8 years old playing that demo disc. What a time. What a time it was. I remember when I first got the 360 and was able to download demos like off the marketplace there, and I was like, this is crazy. I can try games out before I can buy them. And now I barely touch demos. Okay, so B, B, and C is shotgun ammo. Oh no, that was A, and B. So let's try BBA. Or let's try them all. Let's combine the double A, AABB. Oh, we can't combine them that way. Well then. Well then. Let's find out what double B makes. And double A. That makes shotgun. Ah, double A makes enhanced. Okay, alright. I still want to restart because I don't care for shotgun ammo that much. I know there's a way, maybe it's B and A to create C, and I think C is what creates the freezing rounds. I need some of that for sure. Machinery room, there it is. No, I don't want to save. I wish that we had music on this. The machinery room is so quiet compared to the rest of the rooms. Alright, so double A makes enhanced ammo. We'll do B, B, and A. I think that's really the only other thing we can do, right? Ah, B and A makes C. That's how we get freeze rounds, is B and A. Badass. That's why I gotta remember that. I think there's some more ammo that I can get from the bottom. I might have missed some. Or maybe not. Maybe that was all of them. So I think I got them from that first room too, right? Or the room where where there was that horde by the chapel. I don't remember if I grabbed them from there or not. Okay. Now we know. Let me put this back for now. I guess I could always make more freeze rounds and maybe use that against Nemi? But yeah, I think we're good with what we have currently for this upcoming fight. Anna Muffin, welcome on in. How are you? Happy Thursday. Okay, we got 2 heals there, 3 heals here. Mine throw I'm going to save for later. Only got 2 shots in that, so I'm going to leave that here for now. Let's do it. Okay. I need another A. We always need that A. I'm fine, and you? Having a pretty good day, Anna. Happy to be here hanging out with y'all, playing some Resident Evil. We've defeated Nemesis once again, and I believe we're about to come up to another battle with him. Let me restart. I'm going to make the enhanced ammo for sure. Double A and B. I didn't know how to do that.
Resident Evil.
And then we will defeat this Nemi. I've lost count of how many times I've fought him. This is like my 7th or 8th encounter? Maybe 9th. I hit the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Resident Evil.
Why so many? It's he just chases you a lot, and then I've done a challenge where I'm playing this game on hard, and I've decided to defeat Nemesis at every encounter. So it's kind of like it's something that I wouldn't recommend most people or anyone to do on a first playthrough, but I like a good challenge, and it's been fun to do. Okay, so double A and C. What have you been playing recently, Anna? Okay, good luck. Thank you. I've been playing Overwatch. Nice, you're still going in on that. I watched your video. You're pretty good at it. You're way better than I am at making ammo, because I just made the wrong thing.
Resident Evil.
I thought double A and B was... It's double A. Ah! Or maybe it was B and A? Oh, thank you. You should try it. It's free. I will try it. Someone else recommended it to me as well. The marathon has a live demo now. I wanted to try that out today. Maybe it's just double A. It's free too? The demo is, yeah. You know, I guess they're getting everything cranked up for the release. I think the release is tomorrow or next week. Whenever Slay the Spire 2 comes out. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, alright. You scared me a little bit, Unhuman. You scared me a little bit. You don't like Slay the Spire? What? I've never played Slay the Spire, but I've watched it a lot, and I enjoy watching people play it. It's something that I do plan on trying out. I might just wait for 2 though to come down in price a bit before I do it. Okay, it's battling time. Let me grab another heal from the box. Do you play card games at all, Anna? Nope. That is always a possibility, yeah. It is. Let's go down this ladder. Cutscene time, baby. Can we hit the switch for the light? Isn't that not a thing? Why is there nothing happening here? I thought, wait. I swore last time I did that. Okay, there's a cutscene.
We're saved. Down here!
Slow motion run, Jill. Do it.
It's finally over.
It's not. It's not over. Time for the easiest fight in the game. Oh, he is. Dev, welcome in.
Stars.
All right.
Stars.
How dare you? How dare you infect Jill with the virus? Hello, Dev from Unhuman.
Stars.
Oh, shit. Right, easiest fight, Dev. I was trying to dodge. I didn't hit the dodge in time. Hello, everyone, from Dev.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, yeah. That was a whole bunch of planning for nothing. Let me heal before that freaking fight. Nice, you blocked it with your face. That's a strat, right? That's a strat. Yeah, yeah. Super easy fight. For Nemesis. Okay, put this shit away. Might as well use one of those heals now. Keep one out. And double A and B. Or no, it's just double A is all I need. Forgot I need to grab the reload tool. Yes, give me the enhanced ammo. Oh, I need the gun for the enhanced gun, of course. That's the goal, isn't it? It is not. That is not the goal. For Nemesis' face, yes. But not for Jill's face. We're trying to protect that beautiful face of Jill's. And put that gear in and start that again. Let me also put the reload tool away. We don't need that. Depends on what your resources look like, yeah. Yeah. That's true. Okay, let's see if I can get Nemi stuck on a corner again. Yo-ho, D. Kirk, teabag him. I'm gonna try. For you, Anna, I will try to teabag Nemesis with Jill.
We're saved. Down here!
I just love watching that slow-mo run each time.
Finally over. Huh? No.
It's a great cutscene. The cinematics that we get are fantastic.
Stars.
Hold on. I recently saw a video detailing why the Nemesis has the smartest AI in the series. Who made it, Dev? Aha! Oh, caught that one. And we caught that one. We're not doing too good. Oh ho ho ho! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we're almost dead. I had the wrong gun out. Heal! Heal, Jill! Okay, and we're gonna reload while we're here. Ah! He's so scary. Yes! Yes! Terminator style, baby. Let's go! Thank you for the GG, Dev. She be moaning and falling all over the place. That's been happening this whole playthrough. Nice! I'm sorry,
Jill.
Anna. I tried to teabag
Jill,
him. And
hang in
Jill
there.
couldn't it's
Whatever
too hot.
done.
That's too
I'm
hot.
sorry, Jill.
You know? Not like
Please.
sexiness
wake up.
wise, it's temperature wise. He's on fire. That would hurt Jill.
Jill. Jill.
Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Is she dreaming? Is this a dream sequence? She's alive.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill.
Carlos, you're so
This
funny.
chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey, take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Let Carlos take care of it, baby. It's gonna be alright. Don't you worry, Jill. Carlos got you. Okay. Alright. So, I'm actually gonna save here. We're gonna call it for today because I gotta work on my phone and I really gotta fix that thing before tomorrow, and it's getting a little bit late in the day for me. So we're gonna save, and I'm gonna raid out, but I want to thank you all for hanging. This has been a blast. I might come back on after I fix my phone, but I want to make sure that I get that fixed before it gets too late in the day, because I don't like working on phones when I'm tired. I don't like working on phones even when I'm not tired. I don't like working on phones. Yeah, it's a thing. So let's go ahead and save here. That's Carlos. And we're going to find someone to raid out to. But this has been a lot of fun. Chris, thank you for all the biddies today with your Tangia redeems. I don't know if you're still here, Max, but you're more than welcome to drop a follow if you'd like to come back in the future. He was very polite. And let's see who we can hang out with now. Who I can throw y'all at. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna throw y'all at D-Goons. I think he's playing Marathon already. And I kinda wanna hop in that too a little bit. So let's go ahead and throw him a raid. It's been a while since I participated in a Dan raid. Yeah, if you guys can, please stay for the raid. D-Guns is a fantastic streamer. Good part of the community here. I'm a big fan of the D-Goons. Hit him with a super raid. Throw whatever emotes you got. If you're subscribed to D-Guns already, hit him with the licky emote, you know? I'm a big fan of that one, personally. But yeah, let's get this started. And then we'll be back maybe tonight or early tomorrow with some more RE3. Arrive for the raid, Abe. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the GG, man. Appreciate it, dude. All right. Deuces, y'all. It's been a pleasure. See ya.